First interview. I keep moving my hands, but anyways, my first interview is going to be with Vuac Bolo. He is fashion guys designer that you see on Instagram. I know you guys see me most of the time in my stories with his clothes on my wall at parties and videos, and my actually new music video for Frank Ocean, Thinking About You cover. He designed that outfit here. So this is the legend behind that. I'm very happy to let the world know about this man. His story is very touching. It's also very angry. It makes you angry when you find out the truth behind what this man's been going through. And I'm just pleasured for us and I Am Agency to get this man's interview going.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Music Color Studios, and please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Vuac Bolo, celebrity stylist, the fashion designer, and I'm based in Cape Town. Yeah.
Okay.
Things up.
All right, man. So I got to use my phone, guys, as always. But I just want to talk about like the misconceptions that you have being a designer. Like, what do you think that people don't know about you? Because I know what they don't know, but I just want you to kind of figure it out. So the first question is going to be, what is the biggest misconception about you, and what do you feel people don't realize about fashion guys, about Vuac?
Yeah, I think if you go through like my profile, you think that there's a huge team behind like fashion cards. That's why people assume that there's a big team of like photographers, big team of like creative directors. But yeah, it's just me. Like fashion cards, every piece that you see there is me. I'm doing everything from marketing, PR, design, sourcing fabric, like everything. So yeah, people, they think there's a huge team. So yeah,
I mean, that was
me.
When I found that out, and honestly, when I found you the first time where you were actually producing stuff, that I was kind of taken back. I felt like pissed off, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way this man could be having like big artists, not to even mention names, but some of South Africa's biggest artists in the hip hop industry, huge influencers. I see in your DMs, bro. Like, ones that people will die for. And they be DMing you, begging you for clothes. I'm like, what the heck? So I wanna, before I start any deeper, I Am Agency is a company that is working on some things for fashion guys, and they're also one of the people that I work with as well. So no, shout out to them, and also shout out to Music Color Studios for always putting on for the shows. So for the second question, it goes down to, do you work out of a studio, and then people assume you have a team and that you freaking sketch? Like, people don't understand. In music, you have like freestyle rappers like, you know, Juice WRLD, JAYZ, but I never heard of a freestyle like designer. Like, do you literally not sketch? You literally make everything from your head?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To me, it's just like, it's vibes. I work with energy, bro. Like, so I don't sketch, but if I want to sketch, I can sketch. I can just like freestyle a garment and then make a pattern out of it, and still mass produce more.
Like these pieces we're making right now?
Yeah, I can still make
these
more of these. Yeah, these were just like freestyle. So I just like freestyle. Almost all of my designs just like freestyle them. So I don't sketch, I don't do anything. I'm just like the JAYZ of...
No, literally the JAYZ of fashion, man.
Fashion,
I never heard of it. You're honestly the first for that. I think people also focus on the struggles over like accomplishments, and I feel they definitely don't ever want to focus on your struggles, or like when we had to talk about depression, we both been through it, we still go in and out of it. I mean, like, I feel it's time for people to know, and not a way of where you're crying out, but you're just stating down some facts for people to take in and have to accept, because I want people to know about some of the struggles you've been going through and everything, man.
Yeah, bro. You know, the struggles, the downfalls will always be there, bro. I mean, like, if you don't face sometimes, it means that you don't learn. You know, get what I'm saying? I mean, like, that's what like pushed me to start Fashion Cards from the start.
What did?
It was just
exactly?
Like the downfalls, bro.
Did you want to share
like mental breakdowns?
You might help some people, man.
Yeah, I think when I lost my parents, I couldn't work in the office. I couldn't sit like for hours and just like doing some computer work. I had a mental breakdown, so I wanted to speak out like more and touch people's lives. So that's how I started like Fashion Cards. And then my first project was like Hey Mama, thanks for everything, which was dedicated to my late mom. So, yeah, man. So
you
those are
actually
the
started
downfalls.
fashion from the loss of your parents.
Yeah. That's what pushed me.
That's what pushed you.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Okay. Also, what about like living situations? I know there's times we both were like living in like pretty much like a box. You know what I mean? And that's the time I think you created some of your best work. Not the best work,
Yeah.
but that's just the time that you had some of the best like celebs in you.
I think with that's just like I was actually reading the story of Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
I was reading the story of Louis Vuitton. He probably like went through the same like phase or journey that I went through. It's just sometimes trusting people.
All right, so for the last question, I feel that people focus more on struggles. I mean, that's actually the opposite. People focus on accomplishments over struggles,
Yeah.
not the struggles over accomplishments. And
Yeah.
I've been learning so much about you from the time I've been here in South Africa, and I want you to just share what you feel comfortable with. But like, if you could share some struggles for up and coming designers, just anyone that wants to become something, have their own brand, anyone that might suffer from a loss of a family, loved one, or whatever, but still wants to continue something, could you like just kind of share a little bit that you feel cool with, brother?
Yeah, bro, it's all about choices and decisions. Like, with me, I remember when I started Fashion Gods, I told myself that it's either I go big or I lose and sleep under the bridge.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel that, bro.
Funny enough is that I ended up being homeless because of like the big decisions that I took. It's like with me, I can't take like small risk that's just gonna put me on the Corolla.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I took huge risks. I trusted people in the industry, people in the music industry, corporates, people in the retail.
What was something that you saw was a constant thing with all the different types of people?
Yeah, bro, it's like, you trust this one and they come, they F you up, you trust this one and they come and, everyone will always like run with that thing of with the family. Yeah, I trusted people and then I lost a lot of things. I lost the studio, I lost all my equipment, and I lost everything actually. And then I lost people too. I lost friends. I lost family members. But I picked myself up. Get what I'm saying? I told myself that the reason that I started Fashion Gods from the start is because it's never because I was passionate about fashion. No, it's because I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to touch the kids. I started Fashion Gods with nothing. I started Fashion Gods in the middle of mental breakdown when I lost my parents. I told myself, look, you are gonna be something. You are gonna be as big as Pablo, not Escobar.
I was like, just don't shoot nobody. Bro.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. It's like whoever's going through mental breakdown, it's about choices on how you taking the whole situation and turn it up to get what I'm saying. So with me, bro, I trusted people. I still see people in the music industry right now. They're using my clothes. They're using my garments. Some of the biggest stylists, they're using my garments and they're getting all the credit.
All the credit for it.
And they're getting all of these bags. You get what I'm saying? So, and what's funny about the whole situation is that people are so heartless. Like you have these big celebrities that people they look at as they role models or they heroes. Bro, they scams. I mean, like when I was homeless, I received a call that someone launched his own merchandise and made over like 2 million out of hoodies in a day, out of the whole thing that we planned together.
Yeah.
To get what I'm saying? When I was out there, I was calling these people.
They weren't answering this.
They weren't answering, but I guess they're calling back now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that owes me money. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think with the obstacles, I've never been betrayed by anyone in Cape Town except Joburg. My black brothers, my black people. And some of them, they have keys. They want to be best there to their keys. I have a kid too. if you rob me, my chances of being a better dad.
Better father. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So those are the obstacles, just like some things that when you think about it and be like, damn man, must I continue doing this? I mean, like I have 3 degrees. I worked for PR company.
So that 3.
I worked for PR company in a senior position. Do I need this? I mean, like even if I get a job right now, I'll still stay in a comfortable place and drive a nice car and take care of my kid. You see? So I guess it's part of the journey, man.
Part of the journey.
We'll see where it takes us.
I feel I just feel this, the most talented and genuine is always going to suffer the most. But as long as you keep going,
just trust the process.
Trust the process. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Yeah. All right, bro. Well, I mean, I don't want to make everyone get too deep into this interview too much. Let them wait for some other things. Good. But this is your first interview, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
I love that stuff. I love the outfit. Appreciate it.
Shout out to IM Agency.
IM Agency and Music Color Studios. Appreciate it, guys. And yeah, I can't wait